VOA News. I'm Christopher Cruz reporting. Indonesian officials say they fear the death toll from Friday's earthquake and tsunami could soar into the thousands when rescuers are able to get to remote areas. There have been 832 confirmed deaths as of late Sunday within the city of Palu on Sulawesi Island, the hardest hit. Associated Press correspondent Margie Mason.
They're still trying to figure out how bad it is in outlying areas. So they're starting to assess the main city there of Palu, and there was a hotel there that collapsed, and 50 people are believed to be trapped inside. There were cries for help on Saturday, but as of Sunday, most of the cries, or all of the cries, I think, have pretty much gone silent.
The airport is barely functioning. Most power plants have been knocked offline and roads are shattered and twisted. A typhoon ripped through Japan on Sunday. Officials warned of strong winds and torrential rain. Evacuation orders were issued for tens of thousands of people over a widespread area, including more than 250,000 people in the city of Tokushima on the island of Shikoku. Many flights were canceled at major airports throughout Japan, including Tokyo's Narita and Haneda. The storm is expected to hit northern Japan on Monday. Few Macedonians turned out to vote Sunday in a referendum on whether to change the name of their country, a move that could pave the way for it to join NATO and the European Union. According to election officials, only about a third of eligible voters cast ballots on Sunday, but more than 90% of those voting did cast a ballot in favor of changing the country's name to North Macedonia. This is VOA News. Iraqi Kurds voted Sunday to elect a new parliament for the semi-autonomous Kurdistan region of Iraq. The vote took place a year after a controversial independence referendum led to an armed crackdown from the Iraqi government. The president of Cameroon, Paul Biya, says his administration has pushed the militant group Boko Haram beyond Cameroon's borders. He told people in the northern part of the country that is one of the reasons he should be reelected in the October 7th presidential election. Biya was in the town of Marua over the weekend in one of his rare outings from his presidential palace to launch his campaign. Correspondent Moki Edwin Kinzika reports from Marua.
More than 30,000 people, ferried by the CPDM party from all over northern Cameroon, are present in Marua. Biya's campaign photos can be seen everywhere in the town. Biya said he will improve agriculture, start the exploration of what he said was the rich natural resources of the region, and build a rail line to link North Cameroon and Chad to spur economic activity now that peace has returned and Boko Haram has been defeated.
Tesla and its CEO Elon Musk have agreed to pay a total of $40 million and make a series of concessions to settle a government lawsuit. Associated Press correspondent Julie Walker reports.
The settlement with the Securities and Exchange Commission allows Elon Musk to remain CEO of the electric car company, but requires him to relinquish his role as chairman for at least 3 years. Musk, who has an estimated $20 billion fortune, and Tesla are each paying $20 million to resolve the case, which stemmed from a tweet Musk sent in August indicating he had the financing to take Tesla private. The fraud lawsuit had alleged Musk duped investors with misleading statements about a proposed buyout of the company.
A senior White House official said on Sunday that a date has not yet been set for a meeting between President Trump and Deputy U.S. Attorney General Rod Rosenstein. He is the man overseeing the special investigation into Russia's interference in the 2016 presidential election. The New York Times newspaper recently reported that Rosenstein had suggested secretly recording Trump to obtain evidence to have him removed from office for being unfit to govern. Rosenstein has since issued 2 statements strongly denying the allegations. You can find more on these and other late-breaking and developing stories from around the world around the clock at voanews.com and on the VOA News mobile app. I'm Christopher Cruz, VOA News.